through the picks and bans again. I think we should just click spectate match.
Yeah, I think so too. But I'm trying to get... Okay, so that should be good. I'm trying to get the link for everybody. There
Through the
it
pick.
is.
Good, bud.
All right.
Let's try this for the third time.
Okay. That's not working then. Good Lord. Apologies for all the technical issues. Or spectrum issues.
Yeah, I'm going to blame it on Spectrum.
Absolutely. Why wouldn't you? I'm thankful that the chat cannot see that god awful schizophrenic warning there.
Or your background.
Yeah. Well, that's without saying.
Okay, thank goodness they're still in.
Yeah, they're still in.
Yeah, that background's what Kevin
Yeah,
eyes
we're
on. So what do you want to do? You click spectate? Yeah, just click it.
Yeah, we're just gonna click spectate. We have a Sobek, Morgan Le Fay, Ratatosker, Mulan, Danzaburo from Kentucky.
I do like Kentucky's draft.
Jingwei, Kamazot's Cthulhu, Sobek, Thoth.
Cameras DC though.
We'll give him time. So some pretty big Thoth in the mid lane. I love Thoth. I just don't think he's very powerful right now. He needs some numbers adjusted to be powerful in my mind. Make sure we got everything. No, I need to change this. So make sure that everything is... No, the match still has not technically started because Binky has not loaded in.
I'm very excited for this UK draft, not going to lie. I know he has Kamazots, but they have a lot of utility in their builds and in their god picks.
Okay, so we must be in a pause right now.
No, we are. Look at Kama, dude.
Yeah.
Okay. He just got undC'd. Pause is over.
Well, no, because the tree isn't even moving.
And well, he is back.
There we go. All right, now that the game has officially started, I don't know what I'm doing, apparently.
I don't really like the Thoth, I'm not going to lie.
The Thoth just doesn't have a whole bunch of power right now, and you can see he's not even going for the book build. Rice Master's choosing to go Conduit Gem into a Lost Artifact, probably a Chronos Pendant, which, again, Sylvanas going straight into Lotus Crown.
I don't know if we could see.
I honestly don't. No, actually,
if not, I don't know why you don't run back
Chang'e does get banned.
Okay, so that's why he didn't run back Chang'e.
But wait,
okay.
It wasn't... It was Louisville that banned the Chang'e.
That's a little strange, not gonna lie. I guess he knew he wanted to play Thoth instead of opting for the Chang'e.
Yeah. Artio did get banned out as well. So, like I said, chat, sorry about the technical issues, spectrum issues, but we are actually watching the game. It is still being played. Of course, we're going to be a little bit behind, but we're gonna bring you all the action as much as we possibly can. All right, so good poke in the mid lane, even though can't see, I can't remember what the button is. Oop, not that one. Looking for health bars. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. It took me a little while. I was pressing a whole bunch of buttons.
That's work though.
And Braden on the Jing Wei said he wanted to play Starscream so badly, but it is comp banned right now, that skin.
Yeah,
All
yep,
Transformers
the new battle
skins
pass.
are...
I think all the battle, well,
Yep.
not just Transformers, but all the battle pass.
I believe the Avatar ones are also. Yeah.
They are, yeah. As are Stranger Things.
Yep.
Pretty slow games for us. No one got first blood yet.
Yep. Just some damage being traded out in duo lane. Morgan under her tower clearing wave. And first blood goes
There
to
it is.
the Ratatosker diving into this Cthulhu. Binky and Thoth will... Camazotz and Thoth will be invading red buff and successfully taking it away. And Ratatosker will steal a speed buff, while Camazotz steals the speed buff on the other side. Sobek looking for an invade, gets a good pluck. Jing Wei, being Jing Wei, will just kind of fly away. Ooh, Jing Wei is in trouble though, and will get taken out underneath the T2 tower. Also, Sylvanas does not much of anything. Beads comes out from Danzaburo though. Camazotz is on the way. Rat is here as well. And all in all, just one kill on the Jing Wei. Nothing much else going on. Ooh, Morgan Le Fay will be looking for this red buff, but gets dashed on. Morgan Le Fay's ult will come out, jump forward by the Camazotz, but gets pushed away by the dragon. .204 Kentucky didn't start out exactly like UofL would have wanted it to, but with the Jing Wei is very much a late game god. Does not do much early. And I can't imagine that this Morgan Le Fay will be going into a Divine Ruin first. Currently. That's odd. I mean, yeah, otherwise, solo lane, something or another is going on. Cthulhu up in his ultimate. Ooh, Cthulhu into Mulan.
Kentucky here.
Yeah. Cthulhu into Mulan, like, after Cthulhu's nerfs and Mulan being the way she is right now, this is going to hurt for super numbers.
Yep, and look at the damage right there.
Yep.
Actually, it's a pretty even trade.
I mean, yes, but Mulan was also able to clear her own wave. Whereas
True, yeah.
Super wasn't. He's still under tower. Looks like a rotation onto the purple buff of UofL. As it spawns, Sylvanas will be coming up. Blink ultimate in. Oh, the dash was interrupted.
Oh, and he's gonna get him. Yeah.
Nice. Good answer back. The purple buff was stolen.
Oh, he didn't get it. Yeah, I thought he got rat off, but he didn't automatically get it off, and there's Kama.
Kama 1v1s a Morgan Le Fay and wins. Danzaburo now in trouble. Oh!
Oh, missed the pull.
Just a little bit off the mark. But got the Kamazots rotating around. His ultimate is down, so he will just go over towards the Scorpion. And this is what they will do. Lotus Crown already finished for the Sylvanas. A bunch over here, bunch of blue over here. For a blue buff. This Cthulhu may not have a blue buff.
Yeah, I would just let him take it. There's no point in dying here.
Yep. I mean, he did his best
like
to secure
you're already
over
behind.
the wall, but yeah.
Yeah.
Ew. A level and a half behind is the Cthulhu. We're gonna go ahead and look at the graphs. 578 gold in the lead and 404 experience is Kentucky, so not really any lead. Pretty much even in the grand scheme of things. 2-2 is the kills, directly even in kills. Ratatosker up in his ultimate comes down on Jingwei. Jingwei will run away. The rocket will come in. And an immediate ult from Jingwei turns back a lot of damage onto the Danzaburo and will land aggressively and will die.
Yeah, I think she was banking on her Sylvanas getting there sooner and it just wasn't happening.
Yeah, but Kamazots will return a kill onto the ADC. You can hear the...
Yep, that's making him get ahead of his rat.
Yeah. We'll go ahead and look at net worth, and there's a whole bunch of blue on top of a whole bunch of red. That's odd.
Yeah, look at player damage.
Ooh. Player damage?
Not surprising Mulan being at the top.
Yeah, now Binky's in trouble. Rat almost died. Good blink coming out of the Mulan. Does not end up getting anything. Sylvanas ult will confirm that the Kamazots will get out while Super Numbers comes around the back and kills the Ratatosker deep in the jungle. And they get out for free. They get 2 kills and get out for free. Has to be careful. Going up against this Danzaburo. Danz is kind of nasty.
Oh yeah. Especially in 1v1s.
Yeah.
It's really hard to beat him.
Oh, he missed the one. Doesn't get the taunt off, but still takes half of an HP bar.
Is he going dominance?
He might just be going trans. We've seen that second item from
weird.
a lot of ADCs, and I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't think it's viable.
Rat in his ultimate and
it takes too long to get on, and I just don't think... Oh yeah, he had to get out. There was 3 on him.
Yep. Yeah, I don't like trans second item either. I think it's like, if you're gonna go trans, just go trans.
I don't even think you need to go trans in the ADC role.
I don't think so either.
I think if you really want that cooldown, just go Jotuns.
Yep.
Yeah, but is invading. No, that's his. Never mind. He is in the right lane though. Oh, he's looking at his Mulan in the soul lane. Nope. Now he's going back mid. Make my mind up, Binky.
Yeah, but Cthulhu.
Oh, he should have rotated because she's tower diving.
Yeah, I don't think they get a kill. I think it was right
damage.
for.
Gosh.
Yeah, I think it was a good call because the odds of him actually getting a kill on the Mulan right now at level 12 is very unlikely.
Yeah. We got a party at gold though.
Ooh, good root pull from the Sylvanas.
Too?
Nobody. That's a Sylvanas rite of passage.
Yeah.
You just do it to express your authority.
Oh,
Rocket comes in, forces out Bat out of hell.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Gold Fury's been started. And it is at half HP already. Cthulhu on zone duty goes into his ultimate.
Trying to zone, but it's not going to work.
Sobek blinks in. Louisville has taken the Gold Fury.
And it looks like they are going to clean up. Oh my
Binky
goodness.
gets one. Cthulhu gets one. Sobek and Morgan Le Fay disengage. Go ahead.
Why would we not ban Cam?
I mean, maybe they thought that wasn't the problem. It definitely is the problem. Man's 4-0-1. He's third on the player damage charts.
And the next person on his team that has much kills is the Cthulhu being 2-1-1.
And that's just from him being Cthulhu. He's not even really having a good game.
Yep, I definitely think that was basically almost giving the game to UofL when you let him have Kamazots.
Yep, I do as well. And now you have to worry about this Jing Wei who will come online eventually. You have Thoth who's always going to put out damage. He's almost done with the Soul Gem.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he did go trans. And he's going into an Asai.
Answer me! What the heck?
I think the next one's an Aussie. I do.
Well, the trans should have been an Aussie.
I agree.
Because now, if I'm Jing Wei, I want to fight you. I got tier 1 crit and Aussie. You have trans that's not stacked.
Yeah.
I mean, she wins that altercation every single time.
With the built-in crit from the Jing Wei explosive bolts.
From her too, yeah. Yeah.
And Jing Wei secures her own purple. Otherwise...
Danza does get the oracles, though.
Yes. But gold was already just taken down, so... That's just farm at this point. It's not even vision.
Yeah. Oh, Rat's gotta be careful. Cthulhu here,
forcing out the ultimate. He knew that damage was coming too, and I mean, even immediately channeling his ultimate, he still takes half of his HP and damage. And Kama is searching. He wants it. He gets it.
Yeah, you can't lazy back. You cannot lazy back. Yeah, that was a mistake.
Oh, Danza Burrow going for his ult. Immediate Aegis.
Now you're tower
diving. And ultimate.
I don't think she should chase here.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you shouldn't have lost that at all.
You shouldn't have even taken that fight, but...
No. Braden keeps trying to do some whack off, and it's just not happening.
Yeah.
There's the Sobek ult. Looking at Sylvanas, getting the pluck. Cthulhu going up, but I think Sylvanas still dies here.
Okay, so Morgan Le Fay grabs the kill, but Sobek's low.
Danza getting really low. Sobek getting really low. Cthulhu, you're by yourself.
Yeah, like I don't think.
He just killed himself.
Oh man.
Yeah.
You didn't have an ADC.
No, he got very kill hungry there.
Yeah. Did they start that fight with just a support and a solo laner?
Yeah, because Jing Wei and left lane, then Danza rotated.
That's what I thought.
Yep.
All right. So, I mean, that was like the one big fight that didn't even go their way because it was just two tanks fighting everybody, basically. Um, Rat going in for an invade and channels his ultimate immediately to get away. I don't like the decision making from this Ratatosker. I really don't. Man's only has one item besides his acorn belt. Whereas Kamazot's is almost, he is done with 3 full items.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's the play you go on Camo. You go Jotun's, Crusher, and then Serrated, and then that's all you really need. The rest is just utility. Maybe
Yep.
you pick up a Heartseeker, maybe you pick up a Magi's Close, maybe a Mantle, you know? But those are your 3 core items, and then you just frag.
Yep. You see Sylvanas putting down wards. You see a whole bunch of blue circles all over the map now. Oracles also go the way. Ooh, beads out from Ratatosker from a simple root and the threat of a bolt. Everybody's grouping around. This is a 4v5 right now. Jingwei is flying in. And this will be a full 5-on-5 team fight, and both teams know it. This is a Primal Fury.
It is important.
Yep, and this is what Thought does. Just gets him long range poke in.
Yep, normally you go Primal into fire and then try to end.
Yep. A little bit of poke out onto a Mulan. The engagement here. Oh, they're fighting over on left. That's the Danzaburrow rocket, and the Rat ult goes in as well on the Jingwei and Thoth.
Well, they're dying.
Rat is gone.
Will go down. Yeah. Wow.
Jingwei gets away with her life. Thoth is still putting out damage.
But he's surprising me.
Ooh. Splits the uprights with the ultimate from Thoth. Cthulhu is low. Mulan and Sobek are there. Kamazot's tosses out, like he pushes out Danzaburrow and Morgan Le Fay, but they're still alive and here.
Yep,
and there's still a lot of damage coming from this Thoth who hasn't backed.
I am not alone.
But I think all in all, that was what, a 1-for-0?
I believe so, yeah. I think only Rad died and nobody else.
Yeah, that's and
which, I mean, you still like to see.
oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, it was a fantastic fight. Sylvanas is very low. Has to give it up to. Oh, but there's no secure. And UofL does take the Fury. And immediate disengage from both teams. They were like, oh, that fight was a little too much. At 19 minutes, there is a 61 gold lead for Kentucky and a 1,000 experience lead for UofL. Wow,
You say
this game is
61?
61.
That is so close.
Yeah, it's at 158 now, but yes, this game is surprisingly even. 6-9 in kills. 5-0-1 is the biggest slash line that we really have, and that's the Kamazot's. And the Ratatosker is sitting at 2-5-1. It's not like he hasn't done anything. And he went Brawlers into Serrated, so he does not have a Crusher. Or the CDR from the Jotuns, I would suppose. But he is also 2 levels down. Ping's coming out. He is going aggressive. Danzaburrow is channeling his ult for...
Oh no, he's defense, isn't he? Yeah, that was a defense ult.
Oh. I was like, where is he going? And then, yeah, once you said it, I
Yeah, I
looked at
thought
the
he was
map,
gonna
and
go right, but
Camazotz was right behind him.
yeah, he said bye-bye.
And Jingwei just got to watch Danza ult away. I mean, that legitimately was a free ultimate.
Oh, yeah. Dan's ult for nothing. We'll take that every day of the week.
Yep. And T1 tower goes down in duo lane. Jingwei just kind of flutters away.
If she's getting to that point where she's almost online, and then she's just going to go crazy.
I mean, she's sitting at 6,600 player damage. So, yeah. Net worth is only 600 away from the Danza Burrow. Oh. Oh! The dash was interrupted. He's trying to turn around damage, but he goes down instead. Sobek will have to dash away for his life.
Well, yeah, you see that they got his ult. You capitalize on that. He can't get away.
Oh, absolutely.
Make sure he can't get away in his 3, and that's it.
But now Sobek is going to be in trouble. He's got a gigantic... Morgan Le Fay just getting evaporated underneath her own T1 tower. Sobek coming back in for some odd reason. Maybe just because he can. Cthulhu getting low from the T1 tower shots, but T1 in mid goes down, while Mulan and Ratatosker will push a T2 in the right side. And Jingwei is actually pushing the T2 in duo. Ooh. And the Scorpion on the Fire Giant side isn't even down yet. Ratatosker and Jingwei throwing fisticuffs. Yeah, it's 22 minutes and that Scorpion isn't even down yet. And maybe we'll see it started soon, but Gold Fury will be coming up soon. The Oracles will be grabbed by Ratatosker. Ooh, I didn't even know you could mess up this clear that bad. Good lord. Purple buff invade coming out from Kentucky. They're doing anything that they possibly can to get back into this game. I don't know why I have the hiccups all of a sudden. See, Greater Scorpion goes down on the left side. And Kentucky will be setting up for another Gold Fury fight. And it will be another 5-on-5, because why not? Sobek plucks the Cthulhu. Cthulhu taking a little bit of damage. Okay, that's quite a bit of damage, actually. And it is go time. Sylvanas blink, ult. Sobek is getting low. Cthulhu is very low, gets taken out by Morgan Le Fay. And Camazotz coming around the back.
Oh, the rat.
The rat gets the shutdown. And
that's pretty big.
Ooh, Danza Burrow getting a lot of damage with that taunt. Sylvanas goes down as well. Thoth is still there, putting out a bunch of damage. Ooh, but Rat gets hit by the stun, which is chunking. They are all so low. Come on,
unfortunate.
Show me, Rice. Nope, it's too late. And he dashes in aggressively. This man's nuts. And he dies.
Oh, Thoth's dead. Oh, that was quick.
Yeah. So, 10 to 12 in kills. Let's go ahead and look at the graphs, and that is a huge spike for Kentucky.
Yeah, this is
Normally,
dangerously
we
close.
would assume that that's like a 3,000 to 5,000 gold lead, but that's not even 2,000 gold. And it just looks so big because it's been so even all game. 2.7k experience in the lead is Kentucky. This Mulan is actually doing extraordinarily well, but that is the case of Mulan.
I mean, it's Mulan.
Mulan's disgustingly, like, oppressive.
Yep.
Whereas Cthulhu is falling off. He does have
Sadly.
his Warrior's Axe finished up.
No, I don't think it's really going to matter
His
too much.
Hero's
It's late.
Axe. Yeah.
Late game Mulan just gets better.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Especially in a tanky role. If you're going jungle, the damage will fall off, but... This Greater Scorpion has been taken by UofL on the Fire Giant side, which will allow Pyro and Fire Giant to actually spawn at almost 30 minutes into the game. And you should be seeing the Fire Giant come down. Pyro has spawned, and there's the big explosion from the Fire Giant. It is an immediate shift over from everybody except Jingwei takes a lot of damage. Thoth gets grabbed. Binky takes out the Danzaburo, who was attempting to take a T2 tower in the left side, while the rest of Kentucky is diving the back line as hard as they possibly can. Gets out Cthulhu ult and Sylvanas ult. The only ult left for UofL is this Thoth. Mulan grabs the Cthulhu, gives him a lot of damage there. Woo!
Way to get the kill, though.
Yeah, that was Mike. Okay. All right. So that was 2 for none, right? And the Fire Giant is taken just like that. UofL takes the Fire
I think
Giant.
after that last win for UK, you definitely have to at least contest Fire. If not, you're just giving the game away.
Oh yeah,
After
absolutely.
you just basically fought to stay in the game and then just give it away like that. That kind of boggles my mind a little.
Yeah, I mean, I can kind of understand because the fight beforehand was the fight for Fire Giant, basically. Whoever won that gets the fire. I think anything else is kind of throwing it away, though.
Yeah.
Because you throw bodies at the Fire Giant pit and you're just going to lose them, most likely.
Yep, 100% agree with you.
But we can go ahead and look at the graphs, and a big swing right back down to basically even. Experience is still staying kind of in the realm of UK. So a very good game. 8-1-3 is this Camazotz. Why did they leave him open again?
Hey Kevin, can I ask you a question?
Sure, go ahead.
Why they not big? Amazon?
I don't know. T2 tower goes down on the dual lane side while Morgan Le Fay tries to back and almost gets it stopped again.
I'll never understand why they didn't ban that god after
I don't either. Blink in Thorns from the Cthulhu, and Cthulhu's taking a lot of damage, but Thoth just gets deleted in the back line.
And Danza all goes in against Jingwei.
Sobek flux Jingwei into her death. Sylvanas is almost, well, he's...
Kama doing a lot. Look at Kama, bro.
Yeah, Kama's like putting out a lot of damage, but your carries are already dead. Your Sylvanas is getting dove. There goes Camazotz after it gets a kill. And there goes Sylvanas. So that's a 4 for 1.
Yeah, you hate to see that. You just got fire and you just lost the team fight.
Like, you get fire, and then you're like, okay, let's start to get this Phoenix on, and oh, we all died. It's like the worst feeling ever, and they're just going to run it down left side. They're going to take this T2, which there's nothing that Super Numbers can do about it. But he might be able to say something about this Phoenix.
I don't even think he said something about that.
Well, I mean, Thoth comes up in 1. Okay, it's a retreat from Kentucky. They're not going to push it, which is very intelligent, I might add.
There's the dance spot. They are going to go for the Primal here. And easily get it too.
Primal Fury goes the way of UK, and they're basically just taking whatever they can at this point.
I mean, but sadly, that goes to show you that Kama's trying. Maybe that's why they didn't ban him. Kama's trying his hardest to carry, and it's just not enough.
Yeah.
You
Maybe.
know?
I mean,
man's 9 and 2. Then we got 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 4.
I mean, both
However,
Jingwei and Tho sitting around 15 to 16k player damage. It's not like they're not doing anything. They're just probably not doing enough.
Yeah.
2k gold and 3.8k experience is the lead for Kentucky right now. I mean, experience is getting to the point where it doesn't really matter. Everybody's basically the same level.
Yeah, minus the supports.
Yeah, I mean, even the supports are the same level as each other, so it doesn't really matter.
Meant like,
yeah,
I just meant like the rest of the team.
UofL has some last items to get to T3. Supports still don't even have their last item started. So now it's basically like the gold lead is just for relic upgrades and power pots, basically. And see a fight brewing over here in mid lane. Sobek blinks, tries to pluck.
Misses the pluck, yeah.
And it takes a lot of damage for it.
Yeah, but he does not get really punished for it, is the problem.
And I mean, the sad thing is, like, UofL has to fight through a Mulan who, like, you can't really kill her. You just got to get her off to the side. Then you have to fight through a Ratatosker and a Sobek to get to the back line, which the back line is doing quite a bit of damage. They're pretty much right around the other two backliners, but they're still doing a decent amount of damage. And Cthulhu
they're just trying to get
forever.
a fight of fire here.
Yep.
Or pyro, I meant.
Yep, they're just trying to zone now. So Sobek pluck on the Sylvanas. Sylvanas does get haunted in by Danzaburo. Cthulhu just walks forward and ults. Camazotz goes up into the bat out of hell. And he's looking for this Morgan, who is also using her ult. Ratatosker does ult on top of Kama.
Damage, yeah.
My goodness. Sobex is low, but nobody's dead. Like,
he's already almost back to full health.
Yeah. And now Jingwei is getting evaporated by this Mulan. Morgan Le Fay will die. Danzaburo gets taken out by Binky. Sobek is very low.
Thoth is just getting zoned. Yeah, Thoth is getting zoned.
Yeah, Thoth and Sylvanas.
Oh! Did he miss his ult there?
No, that wasn't the ult. That was the one.
Oh.
So much healing coming out, and the Mulan will finally fall.
Yeah, look, Camazot's back to full health.
Yeah, of course.
That's what he does.
So that was a 3 for 1? And Ratatosker comes around trying to get the Thoth, trying to get some damage out. And Binky does take him out and says, I'll take that one too, thank you very much. Thoth has to stand outside the ring, which he can't do because he has the range for it. He's not taking any damage out there. Sylvanas has to be careful, but it is Sylvanas.
Yeah, they'll put another fire, but I mean, they got it last time, and
I mean,
didn't really work. So we're gonna see what they can do differently.
Yeah, it comes down to these team fights. And team fights is where it's really been back and forth. I think the gold lead and the experienced lead really show the tale of this game. Is it has been extremely
100%.
close in this third and
100%.
final match. So, UofL has the Fire Giant again.
Well, this is enhanced. That's the difference, right?
Yes, this one is enhanced. And it's a final back and buy before any big fights. Jingwei just went and got Deathbringer. Sold off a Crusher for it. Oni Fury.
Yeah, because remember, Spectral got nerfed that if you build Deathbringer anyways, it still doesn't really stop your crits.
Yeah.
Yeah, Spectral's a horrible item.
Will take the Oni Fury. And we only see one crit item come out for the Stanza Burrow, and it is a nerfed Wind Demon. Another huge shout out to the Sobek, who has yet to die at 009. The only deathless one left in the match. Let's see if UofL can change that right here. Cthulhu comes in, ults right on top of the Danzaburo, and is getting shredded. Is absolutely shredded. But Sobek also very low. Ooh, Thoth ult trying to get the Sobek and does not quite reach him. Let's go ahead and get this. There we go. Phoenix is down. Cthulhu's alive. Mulan is in the back line, but so is the Camazotz. Camazotz does take out the Danzaburo. Mulan falling extremely low. Pops her thorns. Camazotz also extremely low. Titan is being attacked currently. Sylvanas getting
they can't put it away.
Low.
It's at half. It's at a
So
quarter.
low. One
Everyone's
little
so
tick.
low. If
Get
UofL
it?
doesn't get this, no. Oh gosh.
Titan goes down after a few deaths. Binky and Super do
Holy
fall.
crap.
Good game. 2-1.
Hey, you see the
UofL
Camazotz
over
KD?
UK. 14, 3, and 5 with 27,000 player damage.
Yeah, the
Shout
best
outs
question.
to the Mulan. With
Shout outs to not
32,000.
banning him.
Ban Camazotz. And
They didn't
the
respect.
Sobek did not finish deathless. Sobek did die at the end. So,
Yeah, that was
I
crazy.
hope everybody enjoyed that. Jingwei on the left. Wait, what? All right. So, thanks everybody for watching. We will be back. That was a UofL win, so we will be back with another one. Huge
Yes, sir.
dubs. And we'll be streaming the next one as well. So please subscribe and so you can get the notifications when I go